Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wrong Socks channel. Today's video is a Q&A. I asked on my Snapchat for you to ask me questions and we got a good few, so we're going to get straight into them. First question, who's the dream collab?
I'd have to say Theo Von.
Yeah?
He's just hilarious, yeah.
At the moment for me it'd be Nasty.
Nasty?
Yeah.
The dream collab, Nasty.
Just at the moment, yeah. Not too big, just around our culture at the moment.
Yeah, well I think that
Obviously
is realistic.
playing at darts, we don't want to be like Michael Van Gerwen or
Oh,
something.
if there gets to that point, happy days.
I think the dream guest for a podcast would be Joe Weller. It's because the way he thinks, I think he just, you know, be like a little bit of a conversation with you.
Yeah, try copy his vibes and see like how things get on.
But I think a realistic one, like in Ireland or something, probably Heinz Beans. I'd love to get him on the podcast. I tried once, he posted a video, he said I'll do whatever the top comment says if he doesn't get a certain amount of wins and champs.
Well, I'll do a well, after you I'll do a realistic one.
Yeah. I was the second most liked comment. So if someone didn't tell him to go to Zimbabwe, right now we'd have Heinz Beans in the podcast. But it's alright.
No way.
We'll try again.
So in Ireland, the realistic one, Ryan Mar.
Yeah, that's a good one. Fair, yeah.
Just watch his skits and all. They're hilarious.
They're funny, yeah. When's the merch dropping?
We actually haven't figured that out just yet.
Yeah, that'll be a little later on down the line.
Yeah.
But we definitely want to do it though.
There is intentions. I think a pair of socks with the name Wrong Socks will go.
that just has to be it.
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments, would you buy our socks? Not our used socks. No.
They're the wrong ones.
Well, I know Nathan has his on the OnlyFans if he's want to go there.
Links in the YouTube on our YouTube description.
Who's the most racist?
Oh Jesus!
I don't think any of us are racist, are we?
Don't you look at me.
Okay, well in the last episode I did talk about foreigners and all that, but
well, I did say Jews have long noses, but it's comes off as anti-Semitic. But
No.
Who's most likely to shag a fella?
Well, I've seen some comments about me, so you might think me. Oh no, not a chance.
No joke, right? And don't take this the wrong way. I think it's me.
Wait, what?
But I'm not gay. I just think I'm the least straight. Agreed?
You're the one who's had 2 boards in the last
No,
maybe.
but I've also kissed a fella on holiday. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Like I just feel like I know I'm straight, so even if I shag a fella, I'm still straight.
Well,
that doesn't sound like mad.
yeah.
No, but I know I'm straight. I don't know.
You don't know me.
Do you get more viewers since you're famous?
Huh?
I haven't.
Not at the moment,
I
anyways.
wouldn't consider myself famous.
Yeah, no, obviously me neither.
Yeah,
But that's just not the question. Another one. What's been your favourite moment since becoming famous? Well, say famous, like since getting.
Or since starting the journey.
Yeah. My one's obvious. The 30k when all the lads were standing at the end of it. That was a good moment.
All the positive interactions and outside.
Yeah.
I think that would be mine as well. Yeah.
We've answered this one. Why is it called Wrong Socks?
We've said that in the latest episode. If you want to see that, go watch it.
Is it uploaded, that one?
Basically, we were having a sick sum, right? We all brought a girl back, and then when one of the girls took off her shit, she took off her black shoes but had white socks, and we were like, whoa, that's the wrong socks. So we just left. They were there with their legs up and all. We were like, nah, get gone.
One of felt smish.
Who's the best footballer in the Wrong Socks trio?
I'm pretty sure it's obvious.
Oh wait, what?
I can apparently do magical things off football.
Yeah, actually, yeah. From that does to go.
Are you in college?
No.
I was, but then I was like, that shit's not for me. Let me
I've
just
tried it before, yeah.
Yeah. Just not for everyone, not for me.
That's true, yeah.
Fuck that shit. Out of the 3 of you, who do you think would pull the most if they went transgender? So who would be the sexiest girl?
Nah, Jesus.
I think Sam.
Yeah, I think Scan could. Yeah. If you were a bird with knuckers, Put a pair of knockers on him right now, whoever does the editing.
I need to bench press more.
Yeah, so were you saying scan?
Yeah.
Wherever. It's definitely.
You have to choose one or the other. Your mom dies the worst way possible, or you have to give both Anto and Scan a hand job, and they would have to finish in each other's mouths.
Ah!
Well, I mean, obviously, I don't want me ma to die. So lads,
Fuck off!
You can piss off.
any message to the haters?
Keep it coming.
Yeah. Honestly,
Bring it on.
without the haters, you wouldn't get any views.
love a bit of trolls on a Saturday night.
Who's most likely to fuck a prosy?
For fuck's sake. No, don't look at me.
Sorry,
Don't
Scam.
look at me. The bronze above your jump.
I'd say. Is it me?
It might be you.
Let's a clip of Anton that saying it might be you.
Is it me? I don't.
The public have voted that.
I'd
I don't know.
I'd say Anto. I'm voting Anto.
Sorry, Anton. Bronze above your job.
Yeah. 2v1, sorry.
Couldn't clutch it.
What is y'all's dick sizes?
2 inches.
Non-existent.
About 11 or 12 millimeters. Are your parents related?
I think we know someone who's there.
Yeah.
No, my parents are from different families. Don't worry.
No.
What you get in the leaving cert? So, Anto didn't do it,
I
and
passed comfortably, yeah.
I did LCA.
So,
As you probably could have guessed, I did LCA.
yeah.
What's the youngest you'd go for if you're drinking? Well, the answer's 18, obviously, because that's fucking what a stupid question.
You'd be slurring the words like, how old?
At what age did you stop caring about what people think / say about you?
I kind of started and then got like, I just progressed since like 16, 17.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Well, actually, no, mine's a bit later. I think mine's around 17, 18 before I stopped caring.
Fair. I think only recently I've stopped caring. Like I used to. Yeah, in
Fully kind of stopped caring
yeah, in
around
the last
19,
year.
I'd say.
Yeah.
the same me last year or so. Just cause like, fucking we live on a floating rock. Who the fuck cares? Honestly. Who are your biggest podcast influences, and what made you want to start Love the Vids?
Theo Vaughn has to be up there with one.
Yeah.
Do you
You're
know
gonna
who
call
actually?
me crazy,
Do
but
you know who as well?
before doing this, I never actually watched like podcasts around.
No.
So I
Do you
just
know
came
who,
in with
yeah.
inexperience.
The Fellas podcast, Cal Freezy and
Oh
Chip.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
I used to watch that one as well. Though.
I never watched it, but I see clips of it to get me.
Oh yeah.
Like I've watched every single waffling podcast since it started, and I just fucking loved it, and I was like, I'd love to make a podcast. You get me? If you were 3 inches into Anto and Luke was 3 inches in you, would you move forward or back to get out?
That's specifically to you.
What the fuck?
There's no.
I'd move forward so I could get out of it.
There's a good answer.
Yeah, I could have moved backwards.
I've a better idea. Just never be in that situation in the
Ever.
first place. Yeah.
Nice.
This one is directed at me. How long are you off the green? As of right now,
I'm still on it.
in the cave.
Yeah. You have loads of it there.
As of now, believe it or not, I'm actually 69 weeks. 69.
Oh, I see.
Wait.
Ironic.
Especially after that last question.
What is your longest run?
96 kilometers.
Mine's 30,
Mine's 10.
and they were all on TikTok. Check it out. Have you ever pulled a whitey when you smoked grain?
No.
No.
It can happen, but no.
Never ever smoked it, so I wouldn't know.
So,
After
I
you stop 9.
I technically did pull a whitey, but I didn't actually pull a whitey. Right.
People thought that was haunted or something making noises. Holy shit.
So story time, right? There's a girl over, one of my mates and one of her mates is over. She wanted me, I didn't really want her. So I'm smoking, right? And then she's just giving me the eyes. I'm like, oh, bollocks. Because I'm trying to stay strong for me mate, because my mate looks the girl he's with. So I'm like, right, stay strong, Nathan. So I'm smoking, right? So I wasn't like smoking joints, I was hitting the bong. And I was like putting it as much as I possibly could in the bong, because I didn't want to beat her, do you know what I mean? And when she said something to me, she was like, oh, are you coming in here for a minute? I was like, oh, bollocks. So then I just start pretending to like I was like,
your words were pulled off a rock performance.
oh, this was Oscar worthy, honestly.
Oh.
I was like,
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna pass out. She's like, are you okay? You okay? I was like, no, I need to go home. I need to go home.
You need to go home. You really fucking know.
So technically I pulled a whitey, but I didn't actually pull a whitey, right? Who's the captain of Tesco FC?
I am.
I'd say if Tesco made a football team in Ireland, I'd be captain. There's a few honourable mentions, but I think I'd take the captaincy. Would you rather Anto turn out to be gay or retire from the podcast?
Oh, jeez.
What?
Retire.
No, I wouldn't mind Anto being gay. Not for me. Not for me. I mean, like, fuck it. If he likes dick, he likes dick.
The fuck?
I'm just saying. I'm not retiring from the
I know.
podcast. What would you rather? Be gay or retire?
Retire.
Something like
There's a
that.
lack of commitment, lads.
I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
What motivated you to start TikTok and share your story? I don't know. It just kind of happened.
I was going to ask you, like, what actually made you start TikTok?
Well, what made me start TikTok was we were in lockdown and loved playing FIFA. And then...
I don't know, geez, remember the dog playing foot champs?
Play the clip now, though.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ruben.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, this rat was one of those who had player month Benyetta,
No.
so I'm just getting that out there.
That's a lie. Yeah, so then when I stopped playing FIFA, I did a little transfer to football. And then I just post wherever and then people find it inspiring, so well, Nathan, I'm a fan of your content. Honestly, I think if you did some Q&As on how to handle nerves before big matches. How do you handle nerves? Because you can use nerves before big matches to anything in life, like nerves
Yeah.
before.
Taking deep breaths. Like, there's no rush into anything, and just being able to just take a moment to just think straight and just be in the moment.
Yeah.
Just try to be fucking nonchalant and calm.
Yeah, fair.
Just live in the moment, like, just... It depends what it is, you have to break it down. If it's a job interview and you're nervous, just be... You're only just trying to get a job, really.
Because you're just talking to another human being.
That's all you're doing, yeah. Except just, once you put it like that, it's easy.
For big matches,
And obviously you have to dress well for that, so once you have that, well then, you're grand. But for matches, yeah.
I've seen this thing, right? I always say this to everyone when they say, how do I handle nerves? So I do this thing, visualization.
Visualization.
Give Scan a shot. We fucked it.
Visualize. Or visualization.
Visualize. No, hold on.
Visualization.
Hold on, I need to get this right. Visualization training, because someone that is nervous and overthinks, if you say, right, tomorrow chances are I'm playing right wing, imagine yourself in different scenarios over and over, just like I go on a walk the night before a match, visualise all different scenarios so that in the moment I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Whereas if I went into a game without doing that, I'd be like, shit, I don't know what I'm doing. And I know it sounds stupid, like, how do you not know how to play football? Like, it's like it builds up my confidence, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's also a very important thing for darts as well, because you have to visualise where your target's going to be.
Yeah.
So that you can just keep practicing it.
I can imagine I don't know if I'd be able to calm nerves going on the big stage when I was playing darts. Don't know how I'd fucking control. I just drink a lot of alcohol.
With the crowd.
You're
as
only
well.
allowed like 1
Yeah.
point at matches as well.
Yeah.
It's just so the players can calm their nerves.
How did it feel scoring 2 against Transylvania? Little. Now, when I scored the first one, I was like, what the fuck, I'm at the scoring. But when I scored the second one, I was like, I am him. Like, it was like, First was like overwhelming, and the second one was like, yeah, I'm fucking leaving. What's your opinions on the leaving cert?
I think it should be abolished.
I counteract that, but I do think it needs to be less specificated. Like,
It's just a memory
No.
test, that's all.
not as hard for needed to get into like higher colleges and all that. So I don't think it should be like so focused on you need this to get into this college or that into that. Like, I think if they can lower it down so there's a bit more of a margin for error.
Yeah, but I think I've seen a video now. I don't give a fuck about the leaving cert, right?
No,
But
yeah.
I've seen a video. Some fella saying how, I don't know, it's this year or next year they're making it easier to get more points or something.
Yeah.
And he was like it's like that whole thing of like, oh, everybody wins. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if school's not for you, school's not for you. You can't have everyone saying, oh yeah, everyone can be a fucking surgeon. Do you know what I mean?
If you are chasing a career like that, well then fair enough.
Yeah, if
But
you're-
the majority
yeah.
of people aren't, you don't need it.
That's why I would lean more towards abolish it than make it easier. Do you
In
know
all
what I mean?
fairness, I am a dropout. I left in 5th year, so I didn't actually get to do it.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just like, well, if you're saying abolish the leaving cert, what would you replace it with?
Probably fucking marks at the end of the year, how well you done. Just how you were, like, as a student and stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. But like, if you're abolishing the leaving cert, would you have to abolish like GCSEs or like whatever is in America, whatever? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have to have something there.
Yeah.
But
There has to be some sort of like an exam to
Yeah.
prove that you have learned over those
No,
years.
I get that, yeah.
next question, it seems like it's aimed at me and you. Would you take it up the arse from Anto?
Just so you know, I don't consent to it, so.
Well, long socks, I've no choice.
I'm gonna say no.
Not a chance.
Good question, but no. Why doesn't Anto play footy?
Most of the time it's because I'm busy with work and other things at home, so I don't actually get the chance to
And
go
he's
out.
too good, he doesn't need to.
Yeah, doesn't need to practice. Just magical things.
Yeah, magic left foot.
Could Anto beat the gorilla on his own?
Yes.
100 gorillas against one Anto.
Yes,
Big
exactly.
Arkansas.
That's how it is.
Boom.
100,000 gorillas against one Anto. That's how it is.
As long as you don't shave your stomach, you'll blend in with them.
Love it.
Now, we've already had this question, but it's a bit. Anto,
Yeah.
if you were 3 inches in your ma and your dad was 3 inches in you, which way would you move to get out? You don't have to answer that.
I would rather not answer that now.
What's Anto's type?
Oh, probably brunettes.
Yeah, we're going to a bit more detail here.
Brunettes, I don't really care about the size of their arse or tits, but brunette hair, probably blue eyes, and yeah,
Fair.
and a good personality.
There you go, that's what you were missing. What's your type? She has to watch the Wrong Socks podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that like
Yeah.
if she doesn't watch it, all cards are off the table.
Yeah,
Get
you
off,
have
get
to
the
watch
fuck.
Wrong Socks now. There's MILFs, there's blondes, and there's personalities as well.
So, your type is MILFs.
But see, no, I would be a bit more
Yeah.
realistic. Foreigners.
Yeah, no, hold on.
Hold on,
That's,
actually, yeah, especially
Foreign
Asians.
girls, yeah.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because they're not like, some Irish girls can be sick in it.
Not even that they can be like alright, but they can just be pricks.
Yeah,
Good looking, but
Cunts.
pricks.
fair.
Titanics.
They be pricks because of their looks.
Yeah. Well, you know, my board's a foreigner, so you better not try anything, yeah? What's
Don't
my
look at me like that.
type? What's funny, Anto?
No.
What's funny, Anto? Oh, I'm struggling here. I don't know, because you know what I'm about to say.
Yeah, I wanted to say it.
Yeah, but that can't go in, so this part will not be included. But my type is somebody with a nice heart.
Like
What?
Like domination.
Now, to be honest, big tits. I don't know. Does Anto have a job?
Yes, I work in the Elts.
worded the name wrong, so blah blah blah. Really answered that. What's Anto's Nando's order?
Oh, it's been a while since. I think the only
How
time I
many
went to
sticks and mashed
Nando's.
potato?
Fuck off. Obviously the butterfly chicken.
Oh yeah.
I think I actually want to try the medium at some point.
What did
You
you
should
get?
already
last
have
time?
medium.
Did I get medium last time or was it normal?
There's no way you got normal, man. What are you, a fucking phony?
I actually don't remember like my last Nando's order, so I'd go like chips, the butterfly chicken, and then garlic bread.
Yeah, for
Just a plain
That's just the
chicken.
go-to, yeah.
Honest to God.
Yeah.
To be honest, the mash that time with the instant was actually banging.
yeah, yeah.
It was.
But that what was the chocolate cake though? After
Get me started.
that shit was.
That's order at Nando's. I heard and eat it on fucking camera.
And that is the
That
end
concludes
of
it.
our questions for today.
Let's go.
If you have any more questions that you'd like us to answer on our
Keep
podcast,
them coming.
as I said,
Yeah.
if you have any dilemmas, situations, or piece of advice that you want from us, we'll give it to you in the episodes that we record. But yeah,
I would also like to mention that we actually got a question about me having socials. I am working on it at the moment. I'm just giving everything just a clean sweep so that when I do go back to whether streaming or TikToks in general, I have a fresh account that I know what I'm doing.
but you know what you should do? You should make like see like not exactly the type of content Scam makes, but you know like content about like you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way Scam does his eating videos.
Chicken mukbangs. No, see, I think I need to do. I think I need to start doing them with like updates and stuff.
yeah, I think so.
That'll
as
make
well,
it
yeah.
better. Imagine
Even
doing
just
live,
set a
though.
time lapse on it. It's
Oh,
actually it actually won't be sped up. It's just how fast you get.
No, it takes me a bit of time either. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Probably do it on live though, but like I clicked live and I was saying you can go like you can do like a trial live for like 30 seconds
yeah.
or something.
Speaking of
Then you can, I think I can go live without 1,000 followers.
Speaking of
If I'm not mistaken.
lives, by the way, like, what's the story? When are we going down our first live?
That's a good question.
Oh,
When's
a live Q&A.
let me check. Le-
Obviously the YouTube's nearly at 100 subs. Please,
Are you-
guys, there.
Come on!
Are you free Wednesday?
I'm in the unemployment section.
I'm down a half two to half six.
And what are you doing after half six?
Oh,
Because it's PSG Arsenal.
Oh.
8 o'clock. Live.
oh sure, up line.
The match on up there.
Maybe watch along.
Watch
Hate-
along.
Hate watch from me because I'm a fucking Chelsea fan.
What are we saying?
I think that would be a bad idea.
Do it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna announce it on our TikTok right now that we're going live Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
7:30.
Repost it, everything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Mum guys, 100 subs in the YouTube.
Yeah. Well, we could be there.
Oh, actually, little sub count.
That's mine.
I actually thought it was for a second. I was like, oh.
Oh, we're on 91 at the moment.
9 more, come on, get there. 9!
That's the German and not the fine. So yeah, that's the.
We are due to get it.
Anything else to say before we wrap it up?
No, I think that's everything.
Well, thanks for all the support and love all the fan interactions.
Don't we all? Don't we
Yeah.
all? Stop with the death threats, please.
Oh, stop hating it. I'm actually quitting.
That's what they're stopping with. Hold on a second.
Oh no,
No.
no.
Hold on a second, Andrew. Let me check that.
Yes, no.
That didn't get any of that.
What's me?
That didn't get one single bit of that.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Do you have another one in this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just a couple
Oh my fucking god.
Well then.
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, that is.
No way.
Well, top 10 retard moments from Nathan.
Oh. This is just gonna feel so scripted.
Honestly.
I should have noticed with that camera not being on.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Let's
Right, fucking speed on this.
Let's go.
Right.
just say that last one was a rehearsal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, what's happening, lads? Welcome back to the Wrong Sucks channel. Back to the Wrong Sucks channel. Today is a Q&A. So I got sent in loads of questions from my Snapchat.
Let's go.
Right. First question is, Anto and Luke, why are you so gullible? You just fell for Nathan's prank. Way! You thought we would have to record that all over again.
Prick.
Oh, I'll give you that, man. That's a good one.
Fair play.
I'll forgive you that.
Fair play to you, man. Fuck's sake. Now that is a clip and a half.